Friday, 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 Friday. Mega explosions on Friday.
Welcome to the Popcorn Podcast.
Yeah, where on the East Coast it's actually Saturday morning.
Ha.
So, Monty, you're still in Friday, but we're in Saturday. So
Friday,
yeah, guys, welcome
Friday,
back to the
Friday,
Popcorn
Friday.
Podcast. This is episode 6. Today we'll start off by talking about our band experiences, as most of us are musicians.
He's Yosh, there's Monty, and I'm Steph. Thank you for tuning in today. If you're here for the 7th episode, we love you.
This is the 6th.
The 6th. Well, if you join us for the next episode, then we love you. Only then.
Only then. This one doesn't count.
Yeah.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10, this one's a 0. Wait for next week. Just don't even watch this one. Just click off this video. Go watch something more interesting. Watch a documentary. Learn something.
Yes, do something with your life rather than watching this silly podcast.
Yeah, stop fucking around. Get your life together.
Wait, what are you doing?
Oh, is that a phone? Hello? Hello? Who is it? Hello?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Who is this?
How are you? My name is Stefano.
Hello, Stefano. Where are you calling from?
I am calling from Japan.
Sweden.
Japan?
Sweden.
Japan.
Is there anyone in specific you're looking for at the moment? Because I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Looking for John.
John?
John.
I'm Jordan.
No, you're
Where's Jason?
Jason's not here. Jason's in like the other room because
I
told
Jason?
him I was gonna be with my friends.
I'm looking.
Can you tell Jason to come here?
No, wait, why? Why?
We need him.
Why?
It's important.
Honestly,
it's important.
No, I'm serious. Why? I'm not bringing him in for not a good reason.
Let's get him in. It's very important.
Are you gonna talk to him?
I can't tell you. Yeah, I need to talk to him.
Well, I'm gonna have to convey thoughts through me. All right, you two talk for a second. I'm gonna go get him.
We need more lemon pledge.
What? More what?
Lemon pledge.
Lemon peach?
Lemon pledge.
Lemon pledge?
Lemon pledge.
I see.
We need more lemon pledge.
I'm having so much trouble understanding you. Is the accent supposed to be Japanese?
I don't know, my friends just need to apparently. Alright guys, so I'm gonna convey to him what you're saying. So what did you need him for?
John.
Can you get him on can you remove your speakers so he can hear us?
I don't know if that's gonna mess up the recording, that's my problem.
I mean headphones.
John.
It's very important.
Oh my god. But if I don't want it to mess up the recording though.
Can you get in the headphones?
No.
Log in.
Please.
That's out of the question.
Log in.
What?
Log in.
Alright, just tell me what you need to tell him.
Tell him this is the most important question of his entire life.
Log in.
Alright, apparently, Jason, this is the most important question of your entire life, alright?
What is the answer to the life, the universe, and everything?
Alright, that book. What is the life of the meaning of the universe and everything?
And what's your favorite color?
42.
And what's your 42? And what's your favorite color?
Oh, he got it right.
I saw that coming. That's the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy thing, right?
Jason,
we love you, Jason.
Alright, so what's your favorite color?
Jason. We love you.
His favorite color is purple. Alright, Jason, everyone, yeah!
Jason,
we love you.
Yeah, he's out.
Jason.
I should get him on here more often.
No.
Jason.
But his name's Jason. People with the name Jason need to get on the show all the time.
Yeah, well, his name is also spelled Jayson. Not conventional spelling.
Jason.
Alright, so...
Jason.
Get off of
Jason.
Jason.
Okay, so are we going to talk about what you originally wanted to talk about or no?
Jason.
Hello, Jason.
Jason.
I've been brought a cat.
Jason.
And my cat is leaving me. Alright, guys, let me talk.
Jason. Don't die.
Alright, so So yesterday,
Jason?
so yesterday I was cutting my golf
So
ball.
yesterday.
So yesterday I was cutting my golf ball. No, let me. No.
Something went wrong. Wrong.
Dismiss. Dismiss. No call. End call.
Please tell Jason that we've been saying his name for like the past minute. Non-stop.
Yeah, I will. I will later today. Hello?
Picks up the phone. Yes, who is this?
Great, you're on the phone.
Hello? Hello?
Greetings, salutations.
Hello? Are you trying to buy 35 chicken?
I think my aunt could do that.
35 chicken?
No, 35 pigeons.
35 chicken.
Actually, yeah, it would be easier to catch 35
35
pigeons
rock
than after
stars. Or pebble bands.
35?
Yes, 35 rock stars. Or shall I say pebble bands?
Oh, we are sold out of those.
Oh no,
I
just cut the phone cord. Oh no, you got the phone call's over.
Okay, so what you're saying?
Monty, please. I know you want to talk this time, and it's great because usually you don't talk as much, but I want to get a story out, and you're not letting me.
Okay. Tell the story on the phone.
Popcorn.
No, but I don't want to tell the story on the phone because then Steph won't be able to hear it.
But Steph is on the phone.
No, this is
I'm
not
on.
a group
I'm on the
call.
line also.
I don't
It's
know
a
how to do group
three-way.
calls.
It's a menage a trois.
What she said?
She said it's basically a threesome. That's my understanding. It's French for threesome.
Oh, wait.
Steph's done.
You have a harem, Jason. I mean Jordan.
Jason.
Well, great. Now there's another fanfic. All right. I love how I act as though we have a fan base, but we don't.
Jason.
Yeah.
This is great. So.
What about your golf balls?
What about those 35 chickens? No, go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. While I'm talking about my story, I'm gonna be cutting my golf ball. So yesterday I was cutting my golf ball. I don't remember when I was cutting it, but I was cutting it, and that's all that really matters here. So I was cutting my golf ball.
Why were you?
I was cutting it with a knife. I have a paring knife that I keep by my
why...
bedside to stab people with.
Why are you cutting a golf ball?
Shut up! Don't tell me how to live my life.
Why?
I'm cutting it
because
I
you
feel
don't
like
have one.
Why?
Pew, pew,
why
pew,
are
pew,
you
pew.
cutting?
Because I want to cut through a golf ball.
Why?
It's been my life's dream ever since the beginning of yesterday.
That's amazing.
Alright, so I was cutting my golf ball, and then my mom called me, and then I slipped, and I cut the ball, is it called the ball of your hand? The area below your thumb, yeah?
Yeah.
And I just sliced it open, and it was fun.
That's not good.
Also, what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, are you guys okay with me saying anything?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, so
Swagalicious, fergalicious, definitions.
I'll talk to you as if you were my close IRL friends that I've actually met. So yesterday,
I thought we were. Well, not
IRL,
but that we were that important.
As if I've met you, but you are very important to me, guys. You are absolutely fantastic. So yesterday, no, 2 days ago, I think it was actually Monday night, or Tuesday morning, however you want to think about it. So I was taking an absolutely massive shit on the toilet. My asshole was burning, and it was not fun. I was in there for 30 minutes. The poop was coming out of the bowl. No. it was just
Did you get
bad.
stabbed?
My butt was on fire.
Do you want me to send medication?
No,
you need the pooper shooter?
So no, yes, I need the pooper shooter. We'll discuss that after this. But I was there for so long, and have you ever guys taken a shit so bad that you end up walking awkward for the next 30 seconds after you get off the toilet?
No.
Well, then apparently my digestive system needs a break or something. Also,
drink some water.
On the topic of poop, my brother, he doesn't go very often. He goes once every 4 days or something. And when he does though, it's a massive log, and the whole bathroom stinks for a while.
This is quality entertainment.
This is quality entertainment.
It's called fiber, you people.
To our 10 viewers out there, I hope you love this.
Y'all will never get the butt sex.
Oh yeah, also, Hump, if you're listening to this, I did not appreciate your comment of the other day on the TeamSpeak where you called all South Americans monkeys. I got very upset at that.
Does that mean I'm a chicken? Oh no,
No,
wait,
shut up.
I'm in the southern half. I don't know.
You're in the southern, therefore you're southern. The end.
Can I be a chimpanzee?
The end. Okay, so this concludes episode 7 of the Popcorn Podcast. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm just kidding. Calm down.
Aw.
I gotta go potty.
Okay, fine.
Don't know the situation that
I
Yoshi
gotta
had.
go potty.
We'll just talk about the band stuff that we were talking before we started recording.
Be safe,
I
Monty.
almost cut myself with the same knife on the same golf ball again. Be safe?
Okay.
Did you just tell her be safe?
Yep.
Be safe
I'm not
walking.
gonna hurt myself on the toilet like
Don't
Yoshi
fall in.
does.
Don't fall in.
Okay, no promises.
Don't fall in. No promises. All right.
I'll send for help.
Well, you have me on Snapchat. Just like if you fall in, just like be like send
Snapchat,
help.
Twitter, Tumblr.
Yeah. I would give out my Tumblr name, except for no.
Can I quickly say something?
Yeah. Go ahead.
YouTube.
Before we when we all chatting in Skype before we all assemble on
TeamSpeak.
the TeamSpeak.
Oh yeah, you're right, Skype. It's
We
Skype
always say we always say we're gonna leave and all take a shower before we come here since it's for the night, and it's great because at one time we said like Monty said let's all get squeaky clean, and then someone said don't drop the soap, and then another person said no promises.
Oh, I said that.
Yeah.
Don't drop the soap.
No promises.
I actually did drop the soap and I broke it in half.
What, did you have
Adventures.
bar soap?
What?
Did you have
Yeah,
bar
bar
soap?
soap. Yeah, bar soap.
I just use a gel soap.
I used to use a loofah, but not anymore.
Specifically Axe.
Okay, I'm going to the bathroom now.
Alright, bye, Money.
Do you smell
Bye.
like metal and axeness wood?
Oh, did you drop down a tree like Monty's bay?
Yeah.
Yeah, you mean the
Wait.
one that's been causing her trouble?
Yeah, that one.
Wait, what about trees?
Alright, let's not talk about that because remember the one time the snow and it melting and then fully charged me after
And
that?
then it being fully charged? Yeah.
Yeah, so
I'm confuzzled.
No, you don't remember?
No.
When we were talking about how he was not the suitable boyfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was what we're talking about. We don't want to get into that.
Give in?
Get into that. Alright, she's muted her
Oh,
microphone.
okay.
She's going to the bathroom now. Alright, so let's talk about how our musical
Okay,
career.
go to the potty now.
Go to the bathroom, goddammit.
Okay.
So let's talk about our musical careers as far as we go.
Yeah,
so
let's.
Monty, go to the bathroom.
Go to the
Okay,
bathroom
goodbye.
already.
We're talking about something so she doesn't miss anything. Well, there she's.
Use the loo.
You have push to talk on, Monty. You're still at your computer. We know this, or at least I know this.
Use the restroom. I can't believe I'm
Go
telling
to the
someone to
wash
use the
closet.
restroom. You'll go to use the
How-
restroom.
I'm going.
Or
Slowly.
Do you need a pooper shooter?
Shut. No. I'm okay. Thank you.
All right.
I'm
So,
gone now.
all right. She's not gone, is she?
She's not.
This is quality stuff right here.
To our
Like-
audience, take a shot every time I laugh. A good drinking game.
Bad drinking game because she's gonna laugh all the time. See, there's one. We got one. So let's talk about our musical careers outside of the Popcorn Podcast because my singing doesn't count. Actually, no, it does
No,
count.
as
I
we all
took
know.
chorus in 6th grade.
Your singing's amazing.
Thank you.
You should go on American Idol. Oh wait, no one ever watches that
Trollston
anymore.
seems to think otherwise. So
This song's great.
yeah, it is. I like the music you've suggested into the playlist. All right. So
Thanks.
as of my musical career, I have taken 1 year of chorus in 6th grade. I took middle school band from 6th to 7th grade, and I'm currently in my high school marching band in 9th and 10th grade. 10th grade now. And Steph, your musical achievements?
In 6th grade, I played the clarinet. I was first clarinet. So
Ooh.
there's the set of first clarinets and the second row of clarinets. I was the first clarinet, so basically the best clarinet that there was. And there was in 6th grade, there's a lot more clarinetists than there are in 8th grade because a lot of people drop out over time because they're too lazy and they don't want to.
Yeah.
They don't want to do it.
And they
So that was a pretty big achievement for me. But then in 7th grade, I switched to bass clarinet. I was only bass clarinetist, and I was a gal, so I thought that I was pretty like swaggy and badass.
And then did the band teacher just be like, "No, you suck. Bye."
No, I was actually pretty good, but
Ooh.
then my parents didn't want me to play it anymore because it was too expensive for them to keep renting out to the bass clarinet. I mean, of course they can afford it, but they didn't want to. They didn't want to.
Just keep on putting money into it.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah. Meanwhile, my school has like many instruments that it just has, so most people don't have to rent it unless they're gonna play like the oboe or something like that.
Well, our school had the bass clarinet, but I couldn't practice at home then because I was not about to carry that to school back and forth each day.
You know, I have to carry a trumpet once in a while.
Oh, come on, a trumpet? Are you kidding me?
Well, I mean, the bass clarinet's not that bad.
It is! Have you seen the size of it compared to...
Yes, I have!
It's not like a contrabass clarinet, but seriously,
oh my God,
a
don't
trumpet,
even get me started.
A trumpet? Are you kidding me?
Well, I mean, the trumpet's metal.
Metal.
Not even heavy metal. Also, you know what isn't really heavy metal that has like been labeled as specifically heavy metal?
What?
So in the game that I used to play when I was
Wait, are we going to change topics now?
No, we're not changing topics. This is also on the topic of music. So when I was a youngin of the age of about 6, my dad had purchased me a PlayStation 1. Not the PlayStation, but the PlayStation 1. Because they're two different things, as I just found out like 2 days ago. Mine was the newer version, of course, because I was special at that point. And what happened was, I got this game called Mega Man Legends, and in the beginning, there's like a record store, and you can sample music, and they had one labeled as heavy metal, and it was not heavy metal.
Was it soft metal?
I'm heavy metal.
Was it malleable metal?
It was basically like aluminum, so I mean.
So it was malleable.
It's pretty light. Let's see, I have it, and I will not like stick my microphone in my ear because I don't want bad things to happen, like feedback and stuff. But here, let's see if I can just like, where is it? Maybe I can like try to make it sound as it is. Let's see, where is it?
While you do that, can I finish talking about my musical career?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, and now I'm in 8th grade, so now I still play clarinet, but since I just switched back to clarinet, I went to the bottom, so I was the very last like in clarinet in 2nd row, and it took me a while to get used to playing the clarinet again because when playing the bass clarinet, the air needs to come more from your throat, but that you don't get the air source directly. You don't really get that throaty feeling when playing the clarinet. So and the embouchure is different. So it did take a while to switch back.
So would you like compare like doing a bass clarinet to like exhaling when you're trying to like breathe out hot air onto your hands on a cold day, versus like blowing on a soup?
Yes, when you're blowing on a soup, let's see.
You're just like.
It's mainly coming from like just your mouth, not really from your throat.
Like directly from your lips.
Yes, and it's more of a cold air, if anything, compared to the warmth you get when you're when you're breathing out on a cold day. When you want to get hot air from your mouth, it feels like your throat is opening up a bit more.
Yeah, you're right. Meanwhile, for a trumpet, it's just like.
I was able to climb my way back to the second clarinet, but I still haven't gotten my way to the first clarinet yet. In the first clarinets.
All right. Well, in my experience, I've only ever been a trumpet. Except for the thing is, I am not as good because I kind of wasn't present for like when we were initially learning how to play trumpet. Because I didn't know what I wanted to play, so and they didn't have like a trumpet when I wanted one. So for like 3 weeks at the beginning of me learning how to play instruments, I didn't have anyone to teach me because I didn't have a trumpet. But yeah, now I'm in 10th grade and I'm still not too good. But there's one kick-ass trumpet player who just got in, fresh out of middle school. His name's Henry. He's freaking great.
Are you biffles with him?
Kind of. I'm not like hand in hand. I'm more like at a distance, but.
So you're not like hand in hand with him, frolicking through the meadows with rainbow and sunshines and unicorns
and
farting
just
rainbows.
like spinning around each other, like holding both hands, like they do in like cinematic movies and whatnot.
Bro, man, it's nothing really gay about it.
Bromance, wanna put my dick in his ass. Bromance, gotta stick it in him. Also, quick question: are you okay with me using that language, or is that the last time I'm ever gonna talk like that?
I could deal with it.
Alright, Monty, what about you? Yeah, I haven't heard from you in a while.
Are you alive?
I mean, I'm into some very weird stuff sometimes, and the way I speak is like, someone's like, "No home," and I'm like, "Yes, home." Like just to make like a little bit of scene.
That's
Like
legit.
Like Sass is just like saying blah 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 blah, and he's like, I don't remember, but I ended up just being like, I like ended up reiterating. I'm like, no homo, no homo. I was just reiterating it like to a point where it was like people were like, oh. All right. So what was I talking about?
Those yaoi fanfics, though.
Yeah.
Jonin AI.
We need Satis X Jordan.
Wait. Oh no. Give me a second.
All right.
Jadis. No, Jodis.
Pardon?
Wait. No.
Oh, I see what you're doing now.
I'm trying to make you a shipping name.
Sordin. Satdan.
Seichi. No.
Satdan. I don't know.
Oh.
If we used his actual name, then we'd be able to do something really easy, but no. Because we don't want to put his name out there. Hey, if you donate, you get Satis's full name. Donate now.
Money. I found the Christmas tree I made you.
I found the Christmas tree. Let's see. Satis fiction. Well, I mean, he got the fiction in his name. It's already trying to get something out there. Let's see.
Did I tell him about this?
Jorda. It could be Jorda fiction. What? Talk about what?
Did I tell Sadis about this?
Yeah, might as well. Then maybe he'll actually show some interest.
Oh my god, I'm gonna tell him on Skype now, and I have popcorn in my mouth, so that's why I sound like this.
Oh yeah, we forgot to have you chew loudly with popcorn in your mouth. So put more popcorn in your mouth and just please do that.
Okay.
Where is it at though? Steph, there it is. It's officially the Popcorn Podcast now. Before it was just a podcast. Ah, beautiful sounds. Hello? Who is this?
Hello?
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 The sweet taste of calories.
Ooh, baby. You know it.
Loot, oh no, oh my god. I have tiny pieces of popcorn all over my computer. Damn it.
Just blow it off.
There's a carpet in here and I don't want that to get in a carpet.
Hold it. Meanwhile, I have no carpets, just wood floors. Get on my level.
If it was a wooden floor, it would be easier and I could just sweep it.
Yeah. Are you... Monty, can you make that phone ringing sound again? Okay, you were rolling your eyes, just checking.
What?
You were rolling your R's, just checking. So yeah, I was gonna say earlier, there are two people in our band who are comparatively not as good. Two of them are like first years, like into like the official band. One of them came from band class, so they've taken a year prior. I'm not gonna say her name, but if you're listening, you know exactly who you are. I doubt you will be listening,
Jesus,
though.
isn't it?
Well, if you're gonna say it just straight out, no. So,
Not
she
JC?
is not necessarily the best trumpet player. I think she would be better if she actually played, because it seems that she doesn't necessarily play per se, more just put the trumpet over up to her mouth and not make sound. But
Does
I
she
mean,
move the keys?
yes. I think it's more of her being in there to be with her girlfriend. But
Like
yeah.
homo or like
Yes.
biffle?
Yes. No, the first one. I mean, I'm okay with that. Both of them are really cool people, so.
I mean, yeah, that's I mean one reason to join band, I guess.
Yep, to
Yeah.
be with your bae.
Exactly. And then the other one, who I will say his name because he's bad. His name's Michael. His name is Michael Butkus. And I'm not even kidding. Well, now I'm
Everybody
sorry.
search him up on Facebook and
Everybody
stalk him.
find
No,
him
just
on
kidding, just
Facebook,
kidding, just kidding.
Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Snapchat. What are the other outlets?
His Kick,
Oh, here
his
we go.
Vine,
Hold up. Where's the share button? Let's see.
his Crunchyroll account.
His blogger, his Reddit, his Pinterest, his
Oh, especially his Pinterest.
LinkedIn,
You should see the stuff
his
on there.
StumbleUpon, his Live Journal, and his Dig. All of them. I'm not even sure he has any of them.
And on his
But
Twitch.
he does not, for the
His
life
Steam
of
account.
him. And his Steam account. Oh yeah, Steam, Twitch, Skype. Find his TeamSpeak server
TeamSpeak.
at michael.lucas.net.
His Omegle account.
His Omegle account. Yeah, they have those. Find his YouTube. He has 3 YouTube channels. Michael 1,
His
Michael 2,
Mojang.
Michael 3. His Mojang. What else?
His Apple account.
His Apple account. His Google Plus.
His bank account.
His bank account. His credit card number. Find his credit card number. Share it with us.
Social
Buy us dinner
Security.
quickly. Alright, so now that we went on that tangent, he does not know how to like alternate between pitches of notes. He knows all the fingering. Also, he holds it with his left hand, which you don't do, even though he's right-handed.
What a crime.
No, it's just weird. Like, he does not know how to... Like,
It's
I
weird,
have my
what do you
trumpet.
mean?
If I wanted to, I could actually make sounds. But he only seems to do, like, the lower range of notes, which is basically, like, low A to, like, E.
Is he a third trumpet?
Yes. And, like, he does not go to basically from, like, da to de. He goes, like, de. Like, simply. Like, I don't... You guys talk for a second. I'll go grab my trumpet. Be right back.
Can I grab my clarinet?
Do you have it?
Oh no, that would wake my parents up. That would definitely wake my parents up.
Alright, so Monty and Steph talk about the pooper shooter. Because we need some filler. Go ahead and talk about it. Don't give away what the game is. Oh no! I've dropped you.
Oh no, we're
Alright, we're
dying.
good now. Go ahead. Dang it.
Our heart will go on.
There's a piece loose, and I need to have it fixed. Alright, I'm
Okay,
gonna grab my
so
trumpet now.
Yosh was like coming up with some games and stuff for the podcast so we could play on the podcast, like oral games to make things interesting. And one of the ideas was like to act as a character. They present a problem related to them as their character, and then the 2 other people would try to sell them items that would help them with their problem. We'll play that game later. And so Monty was given the title as a drunk, and who always like poops in an alley. So I suggested the pooper shooter. It's a wonderful thing. It's disguised as a cane, but when you take off the top, you can put it between your 2 butt cheeks and then use it as a toilet. The music's way too loud.
Hello?
You might want to turn down the music a tiny bit.
Oh, frickety frick.
I'll be right back. I need some tissues.
Did you guys already talk about the pooper shooter?
Yes, yeah,
Yes? No?
yeah, yeah.
Alright, well, go further in the depths of the mechanism.
What
because I need to
happened?
adjust something.
Okay, what about this? You make the toilet a basketball goal. And you try to...
Alright, well, you go ahead and discuss your ideas because I need to adjust something real quick.
And you try to poop in the basketball goal from like a couple feet away. Yes? No?
Alright, I believe I'm all set. So, how about that, pooper shooter? So how would the scoring work? Would it go by distance points or what? Welcome back, Steph.
Distance and center.
So it'd be like, is it like even possible to make a short, like a shot from like the other side of the court, or is that not possible?
I mean, if that's how you want to go about it, yeah.
Or would
What
you be able
happened?
to get? Would you be able to get like enhancements for the pooper shooter to like increase distance or like power? Or
Okay,
what?
so I came up with the idea that like, what if the toilet was a basketball goal, and you tried to poop in the basketball goal away from the toilet, and we're trying to figure out how the point system would work out.
Alright, so I got my trumpet. And I'm gonna give you the range of Michael's notes. Are you ready for this, guys?
Yeah.
His range is basically and in
Are you
that
purposely
intonation.
playing bad?
Yes. That's his range.
Was that like 2-3 notes?
Let me see. Let's see. I think that's 5.
Oh wow, that's advanced.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm limited to a lowly. And
The range on a clarinet is superb. I would
Yeah.
show you, but maybe one day if we do a podcast midday.
yeah, because that's gonna happen.
So it isn't?
Yeah. I don't know, maybe.
Summertime.
But yeah, I know the low notes kind of don't sound as good because you have to like put air into the instrument differently. Also, my
I'll
teacher.
be doing whatever snow does in summer.
Wonderful. Alright, so there's 2 things that you need to know about my band teacher. 1, she calls every instrument a horn.
They're all
My
gotta-
band teacher just yells at everybody, and he's made several people drop band because he's so menacing.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, but except with me, he always just laughs at me. I don't know why. I mean, he smiles when he laughs, but even when I'm trying to be serious, he just laughs at me. I don't know why.
Because you're funny.
Maybe he thinks you're funny.
I was like trying to be legitimately serious for every time I talk to him, but okay.
But
Would
yeah,
you play a song for us, Yosh?
Why?
Yeah, this is what I do when I'm warming up for band. Hopefully I don't wake up anybody because it's 1 in the morning right currently. Actually, it's past 1.
Right.
It's 1:20 in the morning.
Currently.
But here, let's see. I just want to get my notes right. So let me. Yeah. All right. So it goes. No, hold up. I can't. I also, when I'm trying to be quiet, I can't really get the proper range. Hold up. Where the frick is the note?
It's in your heart.
No, where is it? I can't find it.
It's in your heart. Find the music in you.
Let's see. It goes da na na da na da 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 na da 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 da. Where is it at? I can't find it. Where is it? Hold up. I think I need a stand for this. Because it's not working cross-legged.
Oh, I bet.
Where the frick is it? It goes da na na da na na na.
Ask Jason.
Jason?
Jason?
I honestly can't find it.
Pray.
What happened?
Right now, the song you're listening to is "Graceful Way" from the animation
How do you
Aria.
know all this? You can barely even hear it. It doesn't work. I don't know why.
Oh, that's some classy jazz.
Actually, no, that's Groundman's theme from Mega Man and Bass.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
The letter O.
Oh. I also do... Okay, the screw isn't loose. I also can kind of do the beginning of Blues theme for Mega Man 3. Hold up. I can't do this sitting. Hold up, where is it? I'm playing the wrong song. Ba-da-ba.
Hashtag that awkward moment.
Oh, yeah, there it is. I would do this louder, but I can't, so I can't play the right notes. Sorry, guys.
It's fine. And if you go back to this recording, and if you hear me laughing, that's because I was thinking about the situation of you telling your brother Jason about how we were like maniacs yelling his name for like an hour, like a minute straight.
Yeah.
Jason?
Also, that's just the mouthpiece. It's
So-
not that I sound bad.
Going still like on the subject of band,
Yeah.
there's like this thing where you have well, all the best players in our district, like school district.
Not you. So basically,
Wait, what?
so basically everyone but you, right?
No. What happened
just-
is what you have to do is you have to go to this like audition and like play a prepared
Is it called
piece,
Micah?
do some sight reading. No.
Well, that's
It's an
what it's called for
audition.
us.
Okay. Well.
Do you like play an ensemble? Like, is there like a whole like orchestra basically, or what?
Only a band. There isn't any like there isn't any string instruments.
Is it basically just like you have one instrument, you are just you, and you are rated as one person?
Yes, but then they get all the best players who did the best in the audition, and they form the district band.
I think that's what happens, and what we have is called Micah.
Well, the Micah, and so I got accepted, and I played. So basically, they were kind of desperate. They need a lot of clarinets, and you can tell that our I guess our state, or at least our district, has really bad
Clarinetists.
or a music program in general, because the first clarinets, they were great. The second clarinets, including me, I was the second clarinet out of like 7, and I guess I thought I did a pretty good job, but a person next to me, he kept slouching in his chair, but he did okay. All the people after that person and me, they could barely play the clarinet.
Ooh.
Barely even play it. It was sad.
Alright, so is that the end of your point? Because I have 2 points to make.
Okay.
So, I don't know if you've heard about them. They're called the Canadian Brass. Have you ever heard of them?
Nope.
I just got a monster burp on my nose. Alright, so...
You're drinking Monster?
Yes! It's in the lore. I have to have a monster. Also...
Did you microwave it?
I can do that later, but also I need
No,
to
you need
open
to do it now.
I need to open the inaugural Mountain Dew. There it is.
420, 160, Shrek, Mountain Dew, Doritos, Mom Get the Camera, Wrecked, MLG, Smoke Weed Every Day.
Alright, so let me make my points.
Okay.
Alright, so the Canadian Brass apparently are a world-renowned brass group composed of 4 people. One of them's a trumpet player, another one's a trombone, another one's I think it's a euphonium? No,
French
not a
horn?
euphonium.
Is the French horn one of them?
I think there's also French horn, yes. And so, my band teacher... No, they were coming to our school, right? To play with us, right?
Were
So
they
they're
bad?
world-renowned, and we're kind of like a local... Like, we're not the best school in the district. Because our school doesn't even have like proper walls. We have like cubicle walls. So, and basically, if you look up "no walls Worcester High School," then you'll find exactly where I'm going.
Okay, I'm gonna Google that.
All right, well, let's see if you can find it. So
Worcester
basically,
High School, no walls.
yes, no walls. So basically, and don't say anything if you do find it yet. You can say it later. So our band teacher was like, she was like all up, like, we gotta sit properly, we gotta play properly, we gotta be the best that we can be so we don't look bad in front of them. And so all the trumpets, they have like a way to sit where you like basically like you have like like your trumpet, and you hold it like on over your knee, and you're also supposed to sit on the edge of your seat, have your back straight, hold your horn angle. You have to have it pointed slightly upwards at least. If not, you can go a little bit higher and like elbows out. And this kid Michael Butkus, who is the worst trumpet player ever, he's like slouching back in his seat. He's got his trumpet between his legs. He's aiming at the stand. And I'm just like, Michael, you can't do that. This is Canadian brass. And that was the end of my point. Steph, did you find my high school?
How do you spell it?
What?
You said, is it Winster or Worcester? Or?
It's Worcester. It's W. For anyone that doesn't live in Worcester, it's WORCESTER. Worcester. It looks like it's Worcester. To be honest, I had trouble pronouncing it until in like 4th grade. So, see if you can find it. And apparently, also, my high school is apparently one of the most ethnically diverse. Like, we have students from like 50-something different countries. And I think we just got a student from Kuwait. Or Kuwait. I don't know how you pronounce that. But also, my second point, which Steph can like go ahead and segue into after
I can't find it.
Really? Whatever.
Is it WORCESTER?
I'll put it in the TeamSpeak. But okay, so there's this thing, it's band competition called Trills and Thrills, where basically you perform in a band contest and then you go to an amusement park afterwards. So my band, because we're awesome, we got like the top tier score after performing Toccata and La Madre, and then we went to Six Flags. We had a good time. Steph, do you want to tell us about your similar experience?
Well, now that we're 8th graders, we got to go to 2 middle schools and play for them, like do a little performance for them and like advertise, go play band when you're at school. And it was nice at the end of our little concert for them, we got to each of the instruments, we get to choose a small piece from one of the songs we played and like play for them to like show off the instrument. And in between the 2 middle schools that we went to, we got to go to Golden Corral, which is like this big buffet place, and we all got to stuff ourselves. And what was great is there were some of these here at my school, we have a special program for especially smart kids that are advanced and care about their schoolwork.
So do we. Continue.
And the thing is, most of those parents are very strict, and like when we were at the buffet, the students were saying like, oh, their parents would never let me eat junk food, and then they were eating like no food, all junk food, like stuffing their faces with ice cream for the entire time. And I was just thinking, you go. You do
that, you live.
Yes.
You live your life. Speaking of Golden Corral,
I teared up a little bit, and I was like, I'm so proud of you.
I know, it's beautiful, because like, okay, I know these 2 kids, they're twins, and if they're listening, they know exactly who they are, and their parents are like so strict. Like, they don't even have a game system. They have like a knockoff Wii, which has like.
Do they have a Dreamcast? They don't even have a Dreamcast?
Well, I don't even have a Dreamcast, but I have a Wii and what's it called, in a 3DS, so I have something.
Monty?
But Monty, do you have a game system?
Are you there?
Monty,
Did she die?
Maybe she went to the bathroom again. Nope, she's dead. She's gone. She dropped the soap. She's out. She's out. She's gone.
She fell in the toilet.
She fell in the toilet.
We're gonna miss you.
We're gonna have to find Monty number 5.
Number 5?
Yeah, we've had a lot of people who don't talk as much. Like, a lot. We have Canny, we have Trollston. Oh no, it would only be number 4. What am I talking about?
No, I'm seriously worried because like we kept talking about band and she can't really relate to band.
Maybe she just left to go do something more important. For example, sleep. Just kidding. Who needs sleep? Screw that.
Huh.
What was I even saying? Oh yeah, Golden Corral for breakfast. Like, if you go there during breakfast, they have like unlimited bacon.
Oh, well,
It's beautiful.
I can't really eat bacon.
Why not? Oh yeah, you don't eat pork, right?
I'm Jewish, and 2, because I've made like an oath since I was like maybe 7 or 8 not to eat pork, because I just can't stand the thought of little tiny piggies being killed.
Well, what about cows? What about chickens?
Exactly, but I can't exactly be a vegetarian. I just can't stand being an absolute vegetarian. So I just decided pigs, not pigs.
No, just not pigs. Yeah, maybe pigs are
Because I love
cute.
pigs the most.
Ooh,
They're just so
ooh,
cute.
I actually have a story to tell about pigs, but whatever. I'm sorry for your loss. Actually, Henry, who is the good trumpet player, he's Jewish too.
Quick, one more thing before
Maybe
we
he's the Jewish child your parents wanted you to marry.
Wait, what the?
Yeah, remember the other time we were talking? You were like, your parents wanted you to only be with a Jewish person or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he's the one. He's also like 9th grader, so he's like only 1 year older than you. Ooh, ship it,
Yeah.
guys.
No.
Stenry, come on.
No, you did not just do that. You did not just do that. We need
fanfic. Well, you shipped me with status like 30.
You need to tell that guy that you just said that.
I will.
With your
trust
random
me.
online friend, you shipped him and me, because we're both Jewish.
You know I will too. You know this.
Oh, and one more thing. You have this big band competition. You go to Six Flags, but here we go to Busch Gardens.
Yep.
There's a big band competition, then go to an amusement park.
Alright, well, either way, I put something in the Twitch chat and not the TeamSpeak chat. Literally, the School Without Walls, Worcester, Massachusetts High School, and it comes up. Or at least it
Search it up
should.
in Google.
Yeah, just copy paste.
I found lots of I found 2, I guess, certificates, diplomas, lots of students.
From?
American Councils for International whatever.
What? Maybe it's because I have like
Technical
location
High
stuff.
School.
Nope.
President Obama behind.
Oh yeah, Obama went to like Doherty or something. Let's see. Let's see.
2 smiling people with graduate hats.
Did you go to images?
Yeah.
Go to web.
Oh. Which one?
Just click on web on Google, and then it's like the second result, or at least it should be. Or at least for me, it's the second result. I don't know about you, or you Virginians. Also, no, it's great.
What?
So I take an AP Chem class, and it's like really hard. So, and based on my location, Google gathers that like all the other students who are with me and like try to look up answers for homework. I start typing the problem that I need help with, and it's like immediately, it just knows what I need, and I'm just like, oh, thank you, Google, for knowing what I need.
That moment. Oh, I remember in math class one time, it was like this stupid crossword about our math terms, and nobody could get it. We only able to figure out 5 terms. So we went on the internet. We searched the name of the publisher, and word search. It was one of the first results, and we were able to get all the answers right then and there.
That's
so when
awesome.
we had our project, I saw her. She's trying to scribble out the publisher's name, so we wouldn't do that again.
Oh wow!
But we could see. Even though I typed out the publisher, I couldn't find it though. So whatever.
Whatever. All right. Well, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something.
Money, come back to us.
Money, come back. You can blame it all on Sullivan Middle, which is where I went, and in my high schools of the hill.
You can name it. You can blame it on me if you really want.
You can blame it on both of us. No, blame it on the pooper shooter. That was really your downfall. That was your all-time low. I mean,
you remember her saying anything?
I don't know, but I can find my ugly face playing a trumpet. Hold up, let me find it. I can find my freaking ugly mug playing trumpet because we have a band site. That's a bad picture. No, I can do that one.
Should I be looking at the school reviews for it?
Yeah, if you look at the school reviews, it's the first one. It's 4 out of 5 stars.
So South High Community?
Yes, that's where I go.
What should I be looking for?
No, that's all you needed.
What should I be looking at?
I was just trying to get you to say where I went to school.
Now the entire world knows.
Now the entire world knows. All of my fan base. Also, I found
0 people. No, wait, your mom.
What?
Your mom's part of your fan base.
No, she isn't, actually.
Did you say he?
She isn't. I mean, if it was a he, that'd be okay. But there's my ugly mug playing trumpet.
I shall laugh at this.
No, literally playing trumpet. It like gives you like a few extra chins, and also turns your face a bit red. So I mean, I just look bad. I'm not very photogenic in the first place. So
You're very hot.
what?
Remember when was like Trollston said your voice is hot?
Yes, I remember that one.
Well, this just represents it all.
Oh, also here, I freaking Fraggle motherfuckers. No, don't. Oh my god.
What?
No, it's just not letting me do what I want. Oh my god. Go back.
Life doesn't
God
let you
damn
do
it.
what you want.
There, I got it. Boop. Got it. Alright, here's me being like sort of Rambo with a tie around my head. Because we had to like wear silly hats for Canaloween, as they call it. There's another one of me. And I don't wear that tie ever because it looks like a SpongeBob tie. So
That looks legit. I said like 3 times already. 4 times?
I don't know.
I like that adjective.
Yeah, it's actually really good. Like, hold up, what did you say? What did you say that was so legit? What did you say was so legit before? I forget.
Guava jelly?
Oh yeah, I was talking. Did we talk about that? Were we recording when we were talking about that or no?
We did it. We need to talk about that. We need to talk about IKEA.
Oh yeah, so IKEA. So yeah, Steph, tell us about how IKEA is so awesome with their food.
Okay, and IKEA is not close to where I live, but when I was visiting my grandma in Florida, an IKEA very close by. I don't know about like their furniture. I mean, I guess it's okay. It's fun. It's definitely different and cute. But the food, their cafeteria, it is amazing.
Thanks for emphasizing.
It's truly amazing. It's really cheap, like $1 or $2, depending if you want to get like multiple things. But you get what I mean. It's very cheap and it's high quality too.
It's like Ecuador.
Okay. I never been to Ecuador, but okay.
I have. I can talk about that later.
Okay. So they have like, I mean, it's a Swedish company. So they have Swedish stuff. They have like Swedish crepes, and they had like for lunch Swedish meatballs, and they have like lingonberry stuff. They have like lingonberry juice. They have lingonberry jelly or jam, shall I say? And let me the Swedish pancakes, shall I say, which is basically crepes. I mean, that with lingonberry jelly, amazing. It's so delicious. I highly recommend it. And
Alright.
so you were talking about guava jelly. How was it?
Yes. Actually, I can go grab it and taste it again right now while my palate's clean.
Sure. And Moni said she likes orange marmalade.
Yeah. So I was talking about how like I have bought like guava jelly, and then Steph was immediately like, "That's legit," and I was like, "It's funny because you just said it with like such conviction." He's like, "That's so fucking legit, fucking guava jelly, dude." Also, know what else is good? Guava paste. Like it's just like a small brick. It's a small brick of like pure guava. It doesn't sound nice, but it's like basically like. All right, let's see. What can I compare it to?
Hey, wake up!
Oh my god.
Hmm?
Someone poked me saying, "I'll play piano for you." No, his
Who?
name is "I'll play piano for you." It's a guy who just left, I think. Yeah.
Aww.
That was.
Was he like the
because,
building
like, the
guy at Sunday brunch with?
Oh yeah, that's the 6th guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he just.
It was a large
me,
party.
And it was like it, and then TeamSpeak guy was just like, "Hey, wake up!" And I was just like, "Oh god." So yeah, guava paste. Let's see. What I can't really compare it to anything because it's like so different. Okay, basically, imagine like, give or take about like 3/4 of an inch tall chocolate bar, right?
Okay.
With the consistency a little bit thicker than Jello.
Okay.
That comes in a square about as big as you can make with like your pointer, like your index finger and your thumb, like but a little bit bigger. I mean, I have big hands, so I don't know if that's proper, but it's about that big. It's very sticky. Like to cut into it, it's kind of like cutting into like tough butter, if you can compare it to that. And when you chew it, it's like a gummy, except for like without like the stretch, like that like prevents you from like breaking the surface of it, so like you can squish it. So instead, it just like squishes immediately.
I think I've tried that before in Spanish class when our teacher.
Is it purple?
She went. What?
Was it purple?
I think so.
That's it. That's guava paste.
Our teacher brought it in. Our Spanish teacher went on her trip to some country.
Was it Ecuador?
I want to say yes, but I don't know.
So how was it?
It wasn't as good as I thought it would be, but it was decent.
Was it very sweet?
I don't remember.
It wasn't as good as I thought it would be. How was it? I don't know. All right. Well, yeah, but I think guava paste is just fantastic. Also, they have these really good like Spanish sweets in Ecuador. I don't know if they have them around here because I don't care to check. But they're
I love Middle Eastern sweets.
Basically, any sweets that aren't American because America sucks, as we all know.
Yeah.
So they have like this thing. I don't know what it's called because I'm not good at remembering packaging stuff. But well, there's Quipitos, which is basically like Pop Rocks, except for like with a milky powder with it. It's actually really good. Like it tastes like sweet yogurt in your mouth when it like gets mixed with saliva. But that's not important. So they have like these things which I don't know, but it's kind of like the consistency of guava paste, except for softer and like slightly less sweet. And then it's covered in like little like confetti, like little dots that are kind of like sprinkles, except for like they're harder sprinkles. You know what I'm talking about? Like the little spheres.
Harder than sprinkles?
Yeah, like spheres of
oh,
like
yes, yes. Oh, I know
drops.
what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically that, and it's like the size of a raspberry, and it makes it look like a cute little raspberry, and it's really good. Here, let me look it up. Let me see if I can find it. Raspberry pie, as in like the number pi. Raspberry candy.
3.141592.
No, don't talk about that. I don't like pie. Well, I like pie as a food, but not as like the other things. I found it! Found it. Fruit Chewy Sticks Candy Products Netherlands. Well, apparently this one's from the Netherlands, except for it looks very similar, so I'll just post it in like the chat. Alright, so there it is.
Monty,
where are you? Where's Monty at? Should I Snapchat Monty being like, where are you?
Yeah.
Oh god, my phone just got dirty for some reason. Alright. Oh, I got a Snapchat. Oh, she said, good news, my internet is being its lovely self. 2 hours ago.
Oh, so it's being bad.
Yeah. Here, I'm just gonna do where are you. Also, you know what? Do you have any stories to tell? If not, then I have just a little tidbit to add to conversation.
I'm sure I did a while ago, but I forgot them all, so no.
Yeah, same here. So basically, my mom, ever since like smartphones came out, she's been very into it, and she also tends to use like kind of like the way of the words of like modern English, like abbreviating R to just the letter R, U to the letter U, like kind of abbreviating things and stuff like
so
that.
She's hip.
She's hip. She's a hip mother. She's awesome most of the time. So let's see. Let me find a message for her. So I said, by the way, I have to stay after today because yesterday I had to serve double detention because
Why?
I was late. Then I was late again to a class. I was late to school, and my school has a tardy policy where if you're late, you get detention. And then I was late to class, and in that specific class, you get detention for being late. But I had a good reason. I was comforting my friend who seemed to be in like under a lot of stress. She was crying earlier that day. So I went to see her, check on her, how she was and stuff, because I'm a good person. Also, I had a bit of a mental breakdown on like Tuesday. Wednesday, and it wasn't Tuesday. No, Thursday. Tuesday, and it wasn't very fun. I said, by the way, whatever, I'm good now. But I said, by the way, I have to stay after today, and then she said, okay, how the letter U, getting home. And I was like, I am very formal with my texts though. Like, god dang. Also, let's see if I can find it. Do I have it? From my friend Wissam, my mom's friend Wissam. He's very Arabic. He's awesome though. You know what Arabic people do? They grow really awesome beards. I give them that. So this is literally the conversation. It's, hi, how are you? The letter R, the letter U. How do you wake up? I'm Wissam. Hello. He's the greatest. He's awesome. Do you have any stories to tell about people who are not native to this language?
Well,
Or do y'all not get
yes
them
and
people's?
no. On the bus, several times, or like in general, in my school, in this like special program, like this special smart program, people come from like all over and all different schools, and it's like usually, since it's like the smartest kids, I don't mean to be stereotypical, but that's how it is in my school. There are a lot of Indians and a lot of Chinese, well, basically a lot of Asians. I'll just say
Because
that.
they're all smart. They're all freaking geniuses.
At least in this community, the Asians, I don't want to be stereotypical. I am being stereotypical. Okay, yes, I'm being stereotypical. Their
And she's
parents
sorry for it.
are very
Strict.
strict with them and want them to achieve. So yeah.
Yeah, basically, I know Asian people who are like 98. Oh my god, my mom's gonna kill me. I'm just like, calm down. What are continue? Continue. Or was that
I'm
it?
using dictation.
Oh no. I think Steph's in trouble.
Yes, it is.
Oh no. I think Steph's in trouble. I think the episode's over. Oops. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Popcorn Podcast. Oh no. I think Rip Popcorn Podcast. There's the tappity tap. Must this podcast end? Well, great. Now Monty's not even here, so we can't continue this. Friggity frag.
Text team speak.
Oh, no. We really should do this in the midday. Oh well. A sad end to a happy podcast. This has been Popcorn Podcast episode 6.
We'll see you next time.
See ya. And this concludes this session. Bye guys. Have a nice day.